good because we can just edit this part. Okay, yo, what the fuck is good? It's episode 12, Primo Sports. We back. It's your host, Jake Spreading Love, and I'm with the co-host.
You already know who it is. It's your Primo Lex, and welcome back to another episode of Primo Sports with all game, no hype.
Ain't no hype in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of shit going on, and we just laughing, talking about this shit earlier. We're gonna kick it off with what the fuck is going on in the WNBA right now. I don't know. Shit getting thrown on the court, you know what I'm saying? We got the dillies hitting the floor. It's crazy. Like, fans are coming in and just, I don't know, it's disrespectful, honestly.
It's wild disrespectful.
It's wild disrespectful.
It's wild disrespectful.
So go ahead, you I'm saying go ahead, Lex, how you feel about it, know what I mean?
It's wild disrespectful. It's disrespectful to them women. It's disrespectful to the game. It's disrespectful to the fans, you know what I mean? You got kids out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that, you had people out there with small children, so, I'm pretty sure they don't want their kids seeing dildos getting thrown onto the court.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a spectator, it's kind of, it's funny, but yet it's like, bro, nah, we don't need this. This isn't gonna help the league at all.
Nah, not
you
at
feel
all.
me? Like,
I don't even know what the fuck going on, too. It's like, my thing is, too, it's like, what's the mindset? So you telling me that you like, alright, check this out. Let's go to, because if you a man doing it, that's hella pause.
right.
Because you grabbing a dilly and throwing it into you, so you gotta grab it, pause first. And you trying to get a good throw on it, right? I mean, we know where you gotta kind of grab it. Know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy.
Like to even get the trajectory on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to grab it from. This is what I mean.
How are they getting it in?
And then you got it. You got it tucked somewhere?
That's the wild part.
So it's kind of real. Like, what y'all?
That's the wild part. Because it's like, if you're ever a man and you're sneaking the dildo into the arena, I'm pretty sure you can't bring a bag in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna search that.
Yeah.
So you had to do some stashing, bro. And that's wild crazy.
That's a wild
Like,
move.
yo, how do you even, like... This shit is just
maybe,
wild, bro.
Maybe they just like, yo, look, we know there's a lot of, lesbians in the league. We just trying to hook them up with they straps. You know what I'm saying? We strapping them up. We just throwing straps onto the court. Make sure they strapped up. You know what I mean? Because
this shit is wild, though. Because it's like, yo, how the fuck do y'all really allow these people? Because it's happened more than once. It's happened like 3 times.
They talking about it's a cryptocurrency group is taking accountability for it. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all doing Bitcoin and then throwing dick coins? Like, this is crazy. Like,
I wonder if they're placing bets.
What are we doing?
And fucking using Bitcoin to fucking place those bets, if that's possible. Either way, the shit is still wild crazy, yo.
It's wild disrespectful.
It's super disrespectful, yo. Cause I'm like, yo, if I'm there, especially if I have a daughter, I don't want my daughter seeing that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't want her seeing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Daddy, what's that? Nah, I'm not trying to explain that to a little girl. I'm not trying to explain that to a little boy. You know what I'm saying? I came to bring him here to see a basketball game, not see fucking dildos get fucking thrown onto the fucking court.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Because it's like, one, what about, like, and I ain't even trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying? One, what about if you throw it during the game and somebody slip on it? Then it's even crazier.
Because then that could cause injury.
So, like, what about if Caitlin Clark slip on the strap?
Damn, she fell on her dick.
You feel me? Like, It's crazy, man. Y'all gotta be chilling out with that shit, man.
That shit is crazy.
Cause one, the league, I keep saying cause one, but the WNBA is like, y'all trying to get right, trying to get the bag, have a respectable brand.
Exactly.
Which is where it's heading to. So, I mean, y'all gotta up the security or something for sure. Y'all gotta up the security, cause like, how y'all gonna keep letting them just get, like, it's happened multiple times already. Like, once it happened once, I feel like y'all had to be, step it up. Like, okay, look, we searching for dillies now. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be on the lookout for these things.
Yeah.
You're crazy because, you had to go to the store to buy that.
Yeah, it's a wild, like I said, it's a wild process.
You went to the store to buy that pre-game.
Yeah,
you snuck it in, however you snuck it in, and you threw it on the court.
Yeah.
All of that is suspect behavior.
It's all Paul's behavior.
Why would you do that? What was the kicker out of it? Like, there was no incentive. You're not gonna win anything for that.
And you a straight man and just look wild too. Like you grab it, like if wild. They look at the replay.
It's wild.
And you out here, like Brett Favre, chucking the shit. And you throwing that shit and it's hitting the court, it's bouncing, pause, you see, the kid, a little kid, look, what's that?
Yeah, nah, we don't need that,
What's
bro.
that?
That's not a good look for the league whatsoever. It's just wild disrespectful, too. It's disrespectful to the game and it's disrespectful to them girls who are out there playing.
And that's the shit that's gonna make them be like, yeah, nah, we gonna be playing in the other league, the unrivaled league. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be doing that shit. We gonna just do our own thing. Like maybe the big three. This is an opportunity. I see Ice Cube do the big three women. Women's big three. That shit will hit go crazy because the big three, the playoffs gonna start soon. Been seeing some good ass games and shit. But
yeah, man,
I'm just saying,
big
like
three been popping,
big three popping. So maybe look out for that. Get the three, because I'm telling you, this shit like this keep happening. The payment not happening. You feel me? Then it's just gonna lead to more turmoil and then the girls not wanting to play on the court for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely it's definitely be a dope option too for women. Being able to do like a female big three, because then if something does happen to where, let's say, I'm not saying this will happen or I'm not even hoping that it happens, but if like something happens to the league where it's not able to generate the funds that it needs to be able to sustain it and it ends up folding, if there was like a big three option there for the women, then the women who still want to ball and who don't want to go overseas, now they could stay here and, do the big three.
And Ice Cube's going to pay, so you're good. You're going to get your bag. So you're not, now the bag that y'all was really, you're good now. I got you. It would be
kind of cool. Because
they're going to watch. Bro. Imagine the big threes you could make, you know what I'm saying? You could have Caitlin Clark.
Or even if
and Paige.
Even if he took the unrivaled shit. And put that under the big three thing, you know what I mean? And turn that into this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the unrivaled thing was kind of cool that they had going on.
I think they're gonna try to just keep doing that because I feel like I would want them to do that anyway. Like I wouldn't want unrivaled to do that because I feel like let's see what y'all can build on your own because y'all got momentum to maybe take over for this WNBA shit. And then see what's going on down the line. Because, like, I hate when some shit just gets started and then, you just get bought out by a bigger company. I feel like, but for the WNBA, now with the unrivaled shit and, like, I mean, we're making this scenario up with the big three shit. But who knows? Like, Ice Cube is a businessman. So to think that, if you don't think that he'll, you know what I'm saying, have some type of idea like that, you're crazy, you know. I'm pretty sure he's already
looking into it. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Cause do the women still even have options as far as going overseas?
Yeah, they be doing that shit. As soon as the off season come, they be playing. That's how Brittany Griner got caught up in that shit. And listen, man, I don't even understand how. Have you heard her like speak?
About what?
Just her speak, Brittany Griner.
Yeah,
I don't understand
I have. They got videos of her like with her shirt
shit,
off by the poolside and shit when she was shooting.
So my question is that hormones? Because if that is,
you could say it's hormones.
Because if you're taking, is not cheating? Because I don't know. Listen, this is my theory. I have no idea, but
you got a point. You're making a point though.
You sound super manly.
It makes you question.
Like crazy manly. Like when I'm hearing, I'm like, her shit is more than mine for sure.
Right.
It's like same level type shit. Like if I heard her speak and didn't know who the fuck was talking, I'm gonna think that's a dude every time. So if you're taking the hormones that's giving you testosterone and you out here playing against short, I don't know. Listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I just don't. Right? If you're building, because I
will give you an advantage, I would think.
But I would assume that they're testing for these levels. I would assume that they are, because that's how you would know if somebody's on steroids probably anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're the league, and now this is me putting tinfoil hat on, conspiracy shit. Or if you're the league, you like, nah, we know she got that, but we don't have no money, like.
And we have to. We're gonna turn a blind eye to it. Type
Wow,
of shit, right?
I would, not gonna lie. Like, cause it's not fighting or anything like that. At the end of the day, it's not really a crazy contact sport. You know, it's some contact, but.
And that's why I feel like, and just going off of what you're saying, that's why I feel like cheating goes on in every sport on every level.
They do what they say. Do what they be saying. If you ain't cheating, you ain't winning.
That's just my opinion. Right? That's just my opinion. Just because of the fact that you ain't trying to win. Just because the fact that there's so much money that is on the table, from the owners to what the players are being paid. You know what I mean? And if you're a top player, what some of these players are willing to do to stay on top. You feel me? Because of whatever money they may get, the incentives, the awards, accolades, all that other shit. Like, I really truly feel that on every level.
Yep.
Like, to me, it just, just even from just college, you got like the best players, they've been getting paid. For decades, right?
They've been getting paid since high school.
They've been getting paid, so to come to a school and do all that, and it's like, hey, wouldn't that be some type of cheating?
To some degree, because you getting the best of the best to come to the
right,
spot,
you're paying. You know what I'm saying? Like especially in college, you should be getting paid through the education, because the sports is only going to take you but so far, right?
Right. Yeah.
And not everybody is going to be able to play 15 years. So like the average life for any athlete, let's just say, is like 5 years.
Yeah.
So then let's say you get into the league at 22. 5 years, let's say, now you're out the league by 27. You still got a whole bunch of life. What are you doing after that?
Yeah, nah.
So, are we gonna, unless you made a little bit of bread and you was able to make some investments and do all this other shit.
Yep.
Shit.
You gotta try to figure it out.
And then that's when, like, with the school thing, at least with the school thing, you're able to build relationships. Because, it's still not what you know, it's who you know. So if you're able to build these relationships, that's why, school is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? You can build relationships with people from all over the world, especially if you're going to a big university.
Yeah, you're
going to meet so many different people from across the world that, you could end up getting a business venture with somebody, that you're from Massachusetts, this dude is from fucking Timbuktu somewhere, whatever, but he got bread. That's your mans. He put you on to something. Now you end up being a millionaire.
Yeah.
All off of what who you know.
Or you meet somebody that's really ambitious, that has a crazy business idea, and that's the reason why he's even there in the first place. Like, why he at the school, and then the business, that shit pop off, all of that. So, you got some shit to fall back on, and then plus, like, especially if you really apply yourself in the school, you're gonna really learn some shit, you know, and you're gonna be able to be like, okay, I got this side shit because this shit is not promised. One fucking snap of your leg, whatever, this shit is all done and over with. You know what I'm saying? You over here chilling with me, you working at Weed Man with me, spraying lawns.
And especially for like basketball and football players, because it's like the main injuries for them be the ACLs. Be leg injuries and shit. You can't do shit without your knees, man.
Nah, you're
not gonna be able to run, do anything without your knees. So, man,
bitches can't even twerk without their knees. If they don't have knees, they can't twerk.
Like, they need them Meg the Stallion knees. You know what I mean?
And
So it's.
Boy, shit. Meg got Clay on some. Ooh, that boy Clay and breathing.
Right. Right, let's see what he do for the season. Let's see if that holds him down.
Right.
Be out here.
Yeah, I had him in the had him with the Dewey, had him with the do-rag out here, you know what I'm saying?
The video with them working out and shit, doing the medicine ball together and shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Clay.
Hey, sometimes that's what you need. A solid one. Lock you in.
She's probably trying to get locked in too. This nigga Tory about to get out.
Yeah, I know.
Let me get right. Let me get right. This judge gotta look at me like I'm right, cause Tory about to come out on some shit. Tory about to come out on some shit. Sorry to get off of the sports, but you know.
Nah.
It was all related.
That's funny as hell.
It was all related.
Nah, that shit funny, man. We do what we do, man. We talk about the fuck we want to talk about.
Tory coming on that bullshit. Y'all better be ready.
Oh,
He coming back on that bullshit.
But you know, Clay really had some moments though last year where he was showing like, but then it's like it's not. The thing is the consistency is not there. It's like, you gonna come through, give me 26, but then it's like 11, 5. Then 2 days, and it's like, yo, come on, bro. And then, you know, you did go 0 for 10 in an elimination game. Yeah. That happened, not last year, but it happened the year before. It happened. You can't do that now. You with Meg get you right.
Them knees. Ever since what was it, the Toronto series?
Yeah, Toronto.
When he came down and like fucked up his knee and shit.
Toronto shit got him out of there.
And once it seems like once that happened.
Well, I'm not gonna say I can't really remember definitively if it was that series, but I know he got hurt during that playoff.
Yeah, no, because like I want to say it was that because remember when he went up for the leg or whatever and he came down and he fucked up his knee and shit.
Yeah.
It seems like after that's when it was like, you know, that's when he's been on his roller coaster and shit. Because I think that next year he ended up missing the whole year, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, it sucks, but, you know, hopefully, you know, he's able to pick it back up to where he's able to get back to somewhat of his old self. You know, at least get some consistency. Because, you know, obviously, he is a little older now, but, you know.
But the shooting don't leave you feel me? So you got to lock in on the shoot. Like, you should be consistent from shooting, from the three. Honestly, but you know, you're trying to. I would say you're gonna have to like tune your game up a little bit to where it's like a lot more catch and shoot than dribble and try to create or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Even less threes.
Yeah, maybe less threes. Yo, bring back the midi, man. What the fuck is wrong with the midi, man? The
midi's coming back.
The midi's coming because Shea and Jalen Brunson. I'm saying,
niggas. I forgot. I think it was Melo how he brought up like the best scorers are all mid-range assassins. If you think about it,
they are.
And it's like when you really go down the list, you're like when you really think about it, you're like, okay, you got Jordan, mid-range.
Yeah.
Kobe,
mid-range.
Niggas like KD
got a midi, crazy midi.
Fucking Melo.
Almost of his shots are midi.
Melo just phone booth doesn't matter. Midi, boom.
Tracy
McGrady. DeMar DeRozan. Who's been living off
Allen
Iverson. Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Got a decent midi. Like
straight up.
And it's like, yeah, that's where the work is done.
you can
because
really
it's
get
like,
right at the
yo,
midi.
fam, you can
really
right that
get
little
right
foul
there.
line extension right there at the elbow, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the midi's where it's at, man. You already know how I've been feeling about the mid range, so like, I love that. I love the mid range game just because if you can't, it's just for me, it's just a higher percentage shot. You feel me? Like you can hit that shot more consistently than you can hit a three. And it's always there if you can't get to the basket.
Yeah.
You feel me? The three is always great to have. If you can hit that, great. You know what I'm saying? But if you can get that mid range, that opens the door for you. Because if you get fouled, you're to the line. That's 3 points right there.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta be smarter with this shit too. It's like think about your percentages for this shit. If you able to just, especially because the way that I would use the way that people shoot threes to my advantage to get more mid-range shots. So I'm at the three. Everybody knows that, you know, threes are the king right now, so everybody's doing. I'm gonna pump fake that, and you're most likely gonna jump because you think you so used to the threes coming.
Exactly.
So now I come through, step in, nice midi. You see the ball go into the basket. So now you can get your rhythm, because if you really start from the middle and start hitting shots, I seen Melo do it all the time. He start from the middle, and then the threes come along with it, because I'm in my rhythm.
Right, you're in your rhythm, you're getting that confidence up, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it would piss me off a lot of times where it's like, you'll see a team, just whoever, they'll miss 2 threes in a row and then go for that third three when it's just like, nah, you just missed 2. Damn, you just drove to the basket. Nah, take that. Yeah. Just take that lay. Opposed to faking the lay and then kicking it back out for a 3 for another miss. Now they're coming down on a fast break or whatever and get an easy 2. And it's like, damn, bro, y'all could have at least had 2 points out of that possession.
And try to get more layups too. Like, get to the Baja. Like, work on getting to the basket and finishing at the rim, because you see the way that they calling fouls. You could really get a lot of and ones, and now you get 3 points regardless. So,
and then with that, we might even see the big man game come back, where there's more post play. You feel me? Because there's a lot of times, I know for both of us, where we're just sitting here yelling at the TV like, get down low. Bro, why are you way up here? Get down low, fam. Give me just call for the rock right here. Give me a little little baby hook. You know what I'm saying? Something simple. But I don't know, man. That man Curry,
be 7-3 at the fucking 3-point line for dumb long, just standing there. I'm like, yo, you are a fucking skyscraper, bro. Like, stop standing there. Go to the basket.
Cut. Get down low.
Because if I had the ball, I'd be like, nope. Cut. I'm not giving you the rock.
I'm not giving it to you, bro.
Because look, I'm not saying don't shoot them, but work inside out. Pause. Like, start from go work, post move. You could even go in layers if you want to do. You could do from post, not midi.
To perimeter.
Fitty, you know, you could get fitty like that. Easy. You could get yourself fitty. With middies. You could get a midi fitty. Yo, listen, I seen Melo get 50 off straight jump shots.
Bro.
And 80% of, probably not even, I'm gonna say 85% of them shits was middies.
Right. Yo, bro.
Straight jumpers. He didn't even go, listen, he didn't go to the paint.
Just all mid range.
And he barely went to the line.
He jab stepping the fuck out of you. Boop.
Like he made 20 plus field goals.
All midi.
Yo, like if 21, it was 19 was midi. Feel me?
Yeah, yo.
Shane Battier too.
Solid defender.
Cause like I remember the game and people want to point to it, like they'd be like, yeah, but LeBron and D Wade didn't play in that game. It don't matter. LeBron can't guard him or D Wade. They're gonna put Shane Battier on him regardless.
I posted a vid.
You putting Shane on him, you're not putting LeBron on him.
Yeah, you're not. Because I had posted a vid with Melo.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, you seen it.
Yeah,
he was cooking him.
You showed
cooking
me
him because and this is where I forgot, we might have had the discussion, the 1v1 versus him versus Melo and Braun. And it's like, Melo's gonna get that. Because he's a one-on-one player, bro. That's what he does. Like, there's certain players where it's like, nah, that's their game, bro.
Yeah, like, but in the 5-on-5, Bron, you
got that because
like,
with his skill set, rebounding, passing, getting to the basket, right? That all fits into the team ball. But when it comes
he's developed this shot too, though. The shot is there. The shot is there.
But when it comes to just going to get a bucket.
Oh yeah, this is what we're saying about scores. Yeah, like
where you're giving it to Melo.
Yeah.
Out of both of them, you're gonna say, Melo, go get me a bucket.
Yeah.
Nah, here you go. That's you. Go get that. And he's gonna get you a bucket because he's a 3-level scorer. If you want to get bullied in the paint, okay. If you want this mid-range work, okay.
I have an array of moves.
All I got.
Yeah. You see what I did to Zion Williamson? What I'm saying with when I was in Portland, like I was still cooking shit.
Bro, Melo was a fucking problem, bro.
He just don't want to do shit now. He just cooling right now. So that's why he ain't on his. I mean,
is a fucking He was a bucket.
But his son, I'm telling you, Cayenne's
gonna be nice. Cayenne's gonna be nice. I've been following him since he was a jit. You feel me? Following his page, watching him Melo work, and it's like proud of him, bro. Yeah. Proud to see where he's going, and he has a good mindset too. You know what I'm saying? Yep. He got a solid mindset. He's not getting too big for his britches, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pop's got him right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You'll never hear about him wilding. I mean, and I'll say the same thing. That was the same thing for Bron's kids too. They never was in no shit. Like, never in no problems.
Look out for Bryce.
Like, nah, Bryce is nice.
Look out for Bryce, because he's a little taller.
Yeah.
Might be a little. I think he's a little better once he gets into the fucking,
Yeah, he got more of a scorer mentality for me. Mm-hmm. He's got more of the skill set to score too, with the length, and then you just see the way he play. He played more for the bucket, but Bronny is really like a team. He's going around picks. He's finding you off. You know what I mean? Nice bounce passes, good passer. Like, he's solid all around player.
Right.
Bryce probably just might just be the bucket of the family.
Right. Like, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get this bucket.
The bucket of the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to sit here and say LeBron's not getting a bucket. LeBron gets a bucket all the time. He's the reason why he has the most points in history, besides the longevity. But he passed the shit as far as the ages go anyway. So, like, as far as youngest to do all of it. So, when we saying, like, he not a scorer, doesn't mean that he can't have the most points of all time. I know it sounds crazy,
right?
But
because when we're thinking,
you could get those, right? Like technically, imagine if Blake Griffin comes into the league at like out of high school, whatever, and he averages 30 a game. Now, if it's Blake Griffin averaging 30 a game, right? We know how he would get that 30. It would be a lot of lobs.
Put to the back, dunks.
Right? So, he scored massive points and could possibly break all the records, because if he's constantly doing that, then now he could, get these accolades. But we're saying a scorer with the ability to score in different ways. Like, LeBron can do it. Like, I'm not saying LeBron got the turnaround. Feel me? I seen him do all the moves, but they're not fluent. Like, it's not a one-on-one move. There's 5 people there, and it's either I'm a bulldoze, which I'm not gonna lie. In the one-on-one, it is gonna be tough to stop. Like, I'm thinking Bron is gonna get his, but as long as you can force him to shoot, you have way more chance of living with that.
You have a way better chance, exactly.
But, like, if you get Melo to shoot, you really don't got a chance, because he's going to most likely make those. Right. So, and we're just saying, like,
and shit.
And when you look at how they get the buckets, like, I I could come down the court and do 3 different moves and 3 different possessions. You might still get a bucket too, but you probably just did the same shit every time. You just went to the Baja.
Right.
So now it's like, okay,
Like,
yeah,
right.
technically you scored 2, right? But I did a jab step, turn around,
Right.
you feel me?
I did a jab step, turn around.
Yeah,
I put
like,
him in a post shot,
yeah,
the fade.
yeah,
You
like,
know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm a
I hit
scorer
him with the hezzy
because I
real quick.
have like the moves, yeah.
Yeah, like no, like yeah. When it comes to just straight up scoring, I think when it comes to scoring, you're looking at players like Melo, the KDs, the Jordans, the Kobe's, because they were trying to get the bucket.
Yeah,
you feel me? They were going for the bucket, not necessarily trying to make the best play, if you would say. You know what I'm saying? For them, it was, the best play is the bucket.
Like,
it's for me to get the bucket.
Yeah,
so
like if the game is on the line, I'm gonna shoot over 3 people.
I'm shooting that.
Yeah, I need it.
Like
I kind of need the ball.
On some shit like when
unless it's like insane, like where I can't get it up, then I.
On some
but
shit
if I can get
like
it up,
KD just said, "Yeah, let me get this board." Or you about to D up? Take that, Braun. Bang! All right, we out of here.
Yeah, chip.
We out of here, Chippy. We out of here, which was crazy because it was like 2 years in a row from the same spot, bro.
Yeah, that was that Warriors team was crazy, man. That
you know what I was watching not too long ago?
What happened?
When I was watching KD at the Rucker.
Oh, straight. We had like 60, right?
Bro.
61?
And it was just...
No, he was pulling from...
Fam, board, come down,
Queens.
pull it.
Come down.
Come down,
Bronx.
pull it. Let me see that.
Brooklyn.
Pull it.
Just pulling up.
Let me see that. Pull it.
Staten Island. I don't know.
Everything was just splash, bro.
Just pulling up.
Splash. I'm just like,
Buffalo.
yo, this is...
Just everywhere in New York.
Yo, I'm just bugging like, yo, this... He was really doing this, man. Like, it was easy money. Easy money sniper.
That's why he's...
easy money sniper, bro. Because it just looked crazy, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
How do you, like, fam, you're doing this, like... You gotta jump him afterwards.
it would anger me. I'm not gonna lie. If I came there and if my girl came too, I had everybody.
Oh, your girl out there?
But I feel like that's, and then he looking at, he winking at her, making some shit wink.
Splash.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, yo, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. You ugly as shit. Anyway, you don't got no haircut.
Bitch,
You don't never got a haircut.
My man just be balling. All he give a fuck is balling.
Legs be ashy as hell. Legs be ashy. I be yo,
that nigga
bro.
be in the club doing moves, nigga.
Yeah.
Remember that vid? He's in there like, yeah, I'm gonna get him like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
KD, you don't want a shot? Nah, I'm working on my shot.
I'm working on my shot.
Yeah. I'm working on my shot.
Yeah, bang. Like, yeah.
And I'm excited to see what the fuck gonna go on in Houston, but people making moves, some people making some big agreements. You know, you got how you feel about your coach, Joe Mazzulla getting that
solid move, man.
How you feel about him as a coach for real though? How you feel about him as a coach?
I like him. He gives me that. It's like he's another version of Belichick in a sense. More words. A little nutty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he gives me that type of energy. And we kind of in this, that's kind of what Boston is. Kind of like little assholes. We're assholes, I'm assholes. So we kind of need a little bit of that energy. But yeah, I agree with the move. Opposed to trying to go from coach to 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 coach. You know what I mean? That's not good for team morale. I don't like that type of shit. You know what I mean? And for the times that for the length of time that he's been there already, he's been doing good. So I don't see why change it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was it? It was 2 years. It was one. It was Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
And then finals. And won.
Mm-hmm. So I like the move. I even like the fact that we scooped up the homie from the Raptors. I think his name is like Chris Boucher or something like that. Long pause. Tall, dark-skinned dude. He played with
Yeah.
Peyton Pritchard or whatever
Yeah.
over in Oregon. And he got a chip too. So it's like, it's a guy. That's a nice little move.
Yeah.
You know, keeps I think it's gonna keep us above the water till JT gets back. So we should be maybe top 16, maybe.
Yeah, nah, y'all gonna still be solid. But I'm gonna be real when they showed the lineup, I'm like that shit like
It looks weird.
It looks nasty because I'm really not sold on Anthony's is it Simmons or Simon? Simmons. I'm really not sold on him because it's like, bro, it's just I don't know. It's just me I really fuck with Drew Holiday. It's just like I just feel like I can't. You're not replacing that for me. I don't care, like, cause if you getting 19 but you giving up 25, then it don't matter. Like all that scoring shit don't matter to me. Like, and he's a defensive liability. Like he's not known for locking nothing up. So and y'all are such a very defensive team. Always one of the highest defensive rated teams in the league. So. You're going to have to cover for him. But Derek White is going to have to cover for him. But it's like Derek White didn't have to do that before. He had Drew. So Drew could cover himself. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Derek White that could hold it down. It's just like when I see Anthony Simons, that's just Simmons is just like, damn.
Yeah, it just sucks. You know what I mean?
But what you gonna do? Somebody motherfucker tore his ACL. I mean tore his fucking Achilles. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's it. If that's how it would be if we lost like Jalen Brunson for we can't really, we could hope for a good some fight this season, but
I think that might have been too.
Should look nasty.
That might have been the reason for the pickup too for Chris Boucher, just length. You know what I mean? Length, and he can score. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need some length back there, and we're gonna need more scoring from everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna now. I feel like with the team now, it's gonna have to be like a real team, like real team basketball. It's gonna have to be all of us really getting in. I might even have to get up in there and suit up every now and again for a game.
I mean, at least they showing like, look, we want the coach. So him getting the bag should do nothing but motivate him, obviously, to be like, okay, this organization really trusted me. Let me, not saying he's not trying his hardest, but let me just try some new shit. Just get a little bit more aggressive with shit, playbook wise, or just figure out a way to really, because that's what you're going to keep a coach for. Like, you're not going to get a new one and then now you're getting new players. It's like better to have the old coach there so that way he could already, like, the system already. Right. Like, he's like, this is my shit. You know what I mean? This is what I do. Now everybody can help you with that system. Now it's like, you get new players and a new coach. Now it's like new system, new players, learn how to move around with them.
Right, and and it just be a whole big clusterfuck.
And people are, but look, this is the move you got. These are the moves you got to make. Another one was De'Aaron Fox, crazy deal, like 5 years, $239 million.
I like that move for them, for the Spurs, bro, because what that does is it keeps him and Wemby, you know what I mean? That's gonna build some type of foundation, bro.
Yeah,
it's gonna build a foundation with them too. And don't they have another guard too that they had? Did they get another guard?
Who? The Spurs? Not that I know of, no. Yeah.
But nah, I mean, just with them two being together, that's gonna be nice, cause fucking Fox is still young.
Yeah.
He's fast as shit. He could fucking score. And then with him and Wemby, I mean, shit, who knows what Wemby's gonna turn out to be. He's been kicking it with fucking KG now.
Yeah. I know. He went from
being a monk to now he's kicking it with KG. He's about to be a problem.
He's preparing this.
Yeah.
He's preparing this.
Yeah. It's about to be a whole different thing, bro. Once he really gets settled in, gets a little more weight on him, gets a little stronger too. Oh man, the league is in trouble, trouble.
And then you got De'Aaron Fox, who is like, he's nasty. He's gonna push that pace. It's gonna be lob after lob.
Yo, the Spurs in the next couple seasons might be right back to where they once were.
Yeah.
Because now they got Pop in the front office. They got Mono's over there fucking mentoring. Tim's mentoring.
Yeah, they got a bunch of mentors.
They got pretty much the whole old school fucking Spurs, man. That's one thing you gotta say about the Spurs, bro. They're winners, bro.
Yeah, and I kind of want to see them go. I kind of want to see. I don't like seeing the Spurs be ass. Just not used to it. So much of like my life, they were just dominant and 60 wins and all this shit. Like they were always up there.
They talked about.
Yeah, just low key.
Bro, but they were always a top 5 team.
Yeah, but you just knew like, oh shit, we playing the Spurs. Here come Boris. Here come fundamental.
I seen you, bro.
Fundamental game.
I seen you. You was behind.
Bing bang.
He was cutting. Cause he was coming, but he was coming. So
Yeah, nah. The way I see it for real is that De'Aaron Fox and Wemby this year, I think it's gonna be a leap. It's gonna be a leap for sure. I mean, it has to be. This is year 3 for Wemby. Like it's he had an injury though, so you gotta. But he's locked in. It looks like he's having fun with the monks. A motherfucker over there jumping and shit, doing karate kicks and all this shit, and then like locking in with KG. That's my big. That was my favorite player. You know what I'm saying, back in the day before he went to the Celtics. Number 21 with the Timberwolves. KG. That was my dog, man. Used to play with him, and then you had Wally Serviak and shit, Sam Cassell and shit. Used to be a little squad, but that's just what it is. So let's move on to the last topic to wrap this up. We gotta talk a little football. We just got this update on this Anthony Richardson injury. Preseason blindside hit. So from what I see, this is the question I want to ask. Do you think that a defensive player should have a little bit more mindfulness in a preseason game?
No. He's trying to earn his spot.
If that's I'm saying, but I think that was first team though. So you're already a starter. This is what I'm saying. Let's say you're already a starter. Do you feel as if you want to maybe just... I mean, he didn't,
because he didn't do nothing.
Go ahead.
He didn't do nothing, like, when you look at the hit, he didn't do nothing crazy. It was a routine hit. So there wasn't nothing to really, like, take off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And...
I mean, it's a little tougher.
This is football.
Yeah, it is football. It is football.
We're getting our reps in.
Yeah, I got it right.
I got it. This is my job.
I have to get my speed right.
I got to get shit right. I got to make sure I'm right. My timing is right on the tackle. My speed is right coming off this edge here. I'm doing my job too. Like,
all right. Yeah. So the second question is Anthony Richardson. This is unfortunate. I mean, it's day to day. It's a right pinky injury. If it's dislocated, I feel like, he should have enough time. But do you think that this is just like a sign for him that this is what we're going to see moving forward? Or do you feel like he has the potential to overcome this?
I know if I'm the GM, I'm looking with question marks right now. Because this is his 3rd season, right? In all 3 seasons, there's been some type of injury.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Early on. So I haven't really got a full season from you yet. So I'm questioning you now. I'm even questioning, was this the right decision?
Right.
Because now your durability is coming into play now. So it's a tough decision. You know, he's day to day, so that's good, right? It's nothing crazy. So it's like, all right, you're day to day, but I'm probably watching you a little closer now, because now I have to. Now, if you end up getting injured again, now one, how long is this the next injury is going to be? I'm not wishing upon him, but if it does happen, how long is that injury going to be? And do I want to continue down this road? Because what you've been showing me is that you're injury prone.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to the mountaintop. You know what I mean? I got Daniel Jones as my backup, but he's my backup. I got him as my I need a starter. You feel me? So I might have to go to the draft for next season.
Right.
Or we're going to free agency to look and see who's out there, if there's anybody available.
Yeah.
Because it's too...
My opinion, I feel like, yeah, I'm really, like, I might have to really get rid of you if one more injury happens. Because it's not just the injury shit. It's also the fact that you quit last year. You know what I'm saying? You did that. And I ain't never seen nobody, I ain't never seen the court. Listen, injury, that's fine. Concussion, whatever. You really get hurt on there, you can't do the next down. I feel you. You got out because you was tired, brother. I'm not hearing that ever. I'll never forgiving that. So for me, it's 3 years in a row. This is a business, man. I don't got time for your feelings. I don't got time for none of that. Look, one more injury. Yeah, we running with Danny Jones, brother. I don't care. We running with Danny Dimes in Indianapolis. Cause I really don't got the time for it. I don't got the time for it. And I'm not, and I really, you know, I want you to overcome it. You know, I want to see you overcome that. But I don't got the time.
Yeah.
I don't have the time.
I can't have it.
I don't have the time.
Yeah. No, it makes
3 years is crazy and a quit. So we got injuries and a quit in the middle of all of that.
Damn, I totally forgot about him doing that.
And
it was at the end of the game, right?
You subbed yourself out of a game.
It was at the end of the game.
It was like going, for like a game-winning drive type shit or whatever the case may be. I don't give a fuck what it was. I can't remember specifically, but I know it was late in the game. You took yourself out the game.
Yeah.
And you always hurt.
You're the quarterback. You can't take yourself out the game.
What are you doing?
There's no... Nah, you gotta get... You they gotta cut you off of this motherfucker, or like, you know what I'm saying, the medical staff has to say, no, we gotta get you, no, you can't go back
Concussion protocol.
Concussion protocol, something to where it's like, you can't go back in there. But if you're sitting there like, tired, I can't. What?
Nah.
When you see, just go down the line of NFL superstars that played through injuries. Like, bro, Emmitt Smith played with a fucking dislocated shoulder, bro. Ronnie Lott had his fucking fingers amputated, my nigga.
Bro, Matthew Stafford had a dislocated shoulder and threw a game-winning touchdown, like. And
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? On fourth down, like.
T.O. went to go and play in the Super Bowl, bro, after a fucking broken ankle.
Yeah.
And he went to go and play in the Super Bowl.
I'm not about to sit down.
You gotta, for me, it's like you're not a dog. Then you're not a dog then.
So then we got one, for me, you got one more, and you gotta go.
Yeah, because it's like.
I don't got the time.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because it's like, 3 years, I totally forgot about the quit. But like I said, I'm watching you like crazy. You fucked up. Danny's gonna have to go in there because you're already showing me that you can't do it. At least Danny's played majority of his games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to free agency.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, they also dealing with another injury-prone player though. Danny was hurt a lot. So, and it's like,
so we're definitely gonna be going into free agency next year.
Yeah, we gotta make some moves.
We're gonna be looking into free agency, and we're looking at this year's draft.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna need a quarterback, bro. If you're not gonna be out there, if you're gonna be on your day to day or you're tired, you don't wanna. You're gonna tell me if you guys make it to the AFC Championship game against whomever, you're gonna say end of the game. Nah, I don't want to throw this fucking pass because I'm tired.
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
Playing for the Colts, you know who, bro? Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Bro, you have that to look up to. Nah, bro. Nah, you can't do that. There's no way that you can
Johnny
do that.
Unitas.
Johnny Unitas. You can't do that, bro. That's a disrespect to your teammates. That's a disrespect to your coaching staff. You're really disrespecting yourself.
So, Anthony Richardson, you're on the hot seat.
Oh.
This year, you're on the hot seat.
Bro, he's bro.
Shit's burning.
Hot. Woo!
Shit's burning.
That's hot.
Word.
That shit is flaming right now. Because it's like, fam, yeah, yo, 3 years with an injury, you quit. You pretty much quit. Let's just say that. You quit on your team.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work. Man. This ain't gonna work. This is a business, bro. NFL stands for not for long.
Yep. Nah, for real. And this is the decision. This is the decision that I would make, and I don't, this is just how it has to be, because I want, like you said, I want to get back to the mountaintop. Mm-hmm. I don't want to fucking be no losing franchise no more, man. So you quit, that's fine. We could get over that now, but the only way to get over that is this year. This is it for me. The only way I can get over that quit
you on your last
is
leg.
this year.
Yeah, you're definitely on your last leg, buddy. Like, if it doesn't happen for you, we're gonna have to trade you. We're gonna have to trade you, see if we can get a couple picks, if anything, 8 pick.
Bro, 3 years, all injury, 1 quit is a wild resume to have right now. You play like 4 games, bro. Flacco was getting more love in the city.
Flacco was balling too.
Flacco was in the city.
Yeah, nah.
Feel me?
That's actually nasty work, bro. Like, did you just... Yo, as a player, you probably, I know they looking at him like, well, I'm tired.
Yeah, nah.
Bro, we just ran up and down this motherfucker. What are you talking about? You're tired? Nah, nigga. Yeah. Nah. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Nah. No, bro. Why do you think we do all these fucking wind sprints and all this other shit, man?
Get your conditioning right, bro.
The fuck, bro? What is you talking about?
Yeah, nah, tripping.
Nah, you're tired. Fuck out of here. Nah.
But look, man, that's another episode. Episode 12. It's a motherfucking wrap. It's in the books. It's just every week. And we appreciate all the love on YouTube. Make sure y'all go to the link in the bio. Subscribe. Like the videos. I'm going to be coming up with some shorts tomorrow for sure. And again, we appreciate the love. Any parting words, Lex? You got something to say to the people?
Yeah, man.
To primos and primas.
Continue to like, subscribe, and just continue to enjoy the content, man. You already know what it is. Primo Sports, man. New wave in sports media.
All right, man. We out. Love y'all.